Plans are in the works to revamp a bumpy field at a Chico Charter School. Action News Now reporter Chloe Curtis shows us what's planned and how much the project could cost.
Butte is working to develop this very field I'm standing on to give more space to its student athletes, and they're seeking Measure K funding to do it. Measure K is the bond passed by taxpayers in 2016 that helps fund facility improvements in the Chico Unified School District. Tell me a little bit about what this is going to change for your students.
That's probably the biggest. We're just so excited. We currently don't have a usable field. You see it in the background, but our field is currently gopher ridden and has holes that are actually quite dangerous for our students.
Superintendent of Butte Charter School, Mary Cox, says the lack of a field poses many problems.
Our students are just struggling for access to fields, so they aren't getting to practice as much as others.
We don't really get first pick at them. We're just trying to find our home field to play at for this season.
The plans include a softball field and a 4-lane track. Cox says saving the field just isn't a viable option.
We've done all the background work and all the digging and research to try and fix it, and there's actually the main fix is to tear it out and start over.
This is the field currently. As you can see, it's pretty overgrown and there is quite a bit of space that needs to be developed, but long term, Cox says this will make a big difference for student athletes.
I currently think our space is great. It's just the field quality. Like, we're trying to get it all turned back up, getting the grass so we don't have potholes, ankles don't get broken.
Student athletes like those on the Butte softball team. Emma Schneider and Ciclali Gonzalez are juniors with aspirations to take their talents to the collegiate level.
Especially on the infield with this hard dirt, it gets hard to get some of those drills in that we'd like to do. So on a better field, we'd have more opportunities and, of course, home games on our home turf.
A usable home turf also cuts down travel time to other schools for players.
But also getting more time in classes so we can get ready later. Just not having to leave super early to get to the places we need to be for our home field would be great.
So what will it take for the plans to get a home run? Well, a majority of the Measure K Charter School Committee has to approve the plans, which then goes to the Chico Unified School Board for final approval. Butte says it's saving money and has already secured a federal safety grant.
That, coupled with Measure K funds, will be enough dollars for us to complete our track and field project, is what we're hoping for.
The price tag is estimated at around $3 million. Cox says Chico is in desperate need of more field space, and as a public school, the community would also have access to the field.
And there's plenty of space here. I mean, some lights would be nice and everything, but for a field that, hasn't gotten a lot of work, it's pretty good, but I'm excited to see our innovation.
Cox tells me these plans have been in the works for about 2 years now, and she plans to present them to the committee within the next couple of weeks. In Chico, Chloe Curtis, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.